What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to CISRtv. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. If you want to see some amazing Monster Jam crashing, smashing, freestyling action, you, my friend, have come to the right place. But enough talking. Let's get into the action. So let's get ready to monster! What's going on, Monster Jam fans? And the gauntlet has been thrown down. I got contacted from somebody by the Hot Wheels team, and they said, haven't you ever heard Go Big, Go Hot Wheels? They said all you ever feature are those Monster Jam trucks. Well, that's time to change, because today we're doing a Hot Wheels versus Monster Jam, and we're going to start it off with a freestyle showdown with none other than Gravefoot and the main man himself, Race Ace, starting us off. Here he goes, coming out the gate hot. Getting some big air right there. Looks like he's going to that center ramp. Love it. Sky wheelie over, bouncing down. Oh my goodness, what's he going to go for right here? Yes, a huge backflip, lands in a bit of a nose wheelie and actually loses a huge portion of the hood, but he's not stopped, going the other direction right over. Is that a pool? Man, I need to get one of those. Nice jump. Keeps on going, bouncing over yet again. My goodness, this truck is spending more time in the air than on the ground. And that's what we're looking for from our monster trucks. Oh no, twisting, turning, skidding over, and that's gonna be it for Race Ace. Let's see what Gravedigger brings to the fray. Race Ace is actually gonna stay out there as an obstacle. Hopefully Gravedigger doesn't run into him, but if we've seen anything from these shows, it is called Monster Jam Crash. We have a little bit of a feeling that maybe that's gonna happen. Couple of big sky wheelies, cartwheeling it over, bouncing and continuing to go. Gravedigger is one of the kings of freestyle and is showing off what he's got here. Actually going back and forth past his opponent. Oh, nice little bit of a stoppie there. Short nose really quickly going into some donuts. You know how much I love those, and so does Gravedigger. Immediately pointed the other direction. Wow, big air coming down again into slap wheelie, and he just keeps on going. Oh, that back tire touching front tire. No way, he was able to save that and go immediately into a wheelie. They don't call him the icon for nothing. Sidewalling out of that and aiming towards his opponent, going back, taunting him a little bit. Did he just wave at him from the window? I don't know. We're going to have to look at that on replay. That was pretty awesome. Oh, there goes the hood. Great souvenir for some fan right there. Maybe I'll go get that myself. Oh, Gravedigger's taking it in close. No way. No. Oh, that had to be on purpose. All right, guys, comment below and tell me who you think had the best freestyle, Gravedigger or Race Ace. Up next, we're going to do a little bit of a race here on some Hot Wheels track. They said we had to go big, go Hot Wheels. Well, how about we go small and go racing? Max D says he's up for the task. Both trucks are hauling some tail. Going into that first turn, and look at that. Wow, having to keep that speed up so they actually don't fall. Is that like a koi pond or something? Beautiful day for some racing to go sideways. My goodness, both trucks have a tremendous amount of speed going that's just holding them to that track. I tell you what, I think maybe I built something like this in my backyard, or maybe I should. One way or the other, it's amazing seeing these trucks. Are they shrunk down? Are the monster trucks small, or is just the track really big? I don't know. I'm going to have to ask somebody. I do know what's big is this fun in this race. I don't know who's going to win. So far, it seems pretty neck and neck, but there's so many twists and turns. I gotta be honest, I'm not 100% sure who's ahead of who, but I do know we're getting close to the end, and both trucks are trying to come screaming across the finish line, and we're gonna see who it is. Hot Wheels looks like he's coming into that last turn, but Max D is hot on his heels. It's gonna come down to the wire in this final twist as they take it downhill and see who exactly comes off the track first. Oh my goodness, it looks like Maxi has just edged out in front of Hot Wheels. Oh, it's gonna be a photo finish, boys and girls. Who's gonna win? Oh, and it looks like Max D is your winner. What a close race. That was amazing. Now let's go outside for an off-road course. We got the Hot Wheels Hot Rod tearing it up right now on this outside track, trying to go as fast as they can. This is a little stylistic competition as well as speed. And right now they are tearing it up in this forest track. And oh, it almost fell down the mountain. Able to keep going, my goodness. Amazing control of that monster truck right there. Giving it gas at just the right time. Coming downhill, my goodness, are they going to lose control? No, skidding into the turn and using that momentum to come around and just barely miss hitting a tree as they go back up the mountain. This is a crazy course, and they are putting it all on the line for our entertainment. Just look at the twists and turns that this Hot Wheels monster truck is taking, and taking it expertly. Oh my goodness, we've got a pretty tight turn coming up here. Let's see how he does. Oh, using that rear steering to perfection. Big jump right there. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to go up the mountain. Wow, this monster truck just became a rock climber. Oh, makes it up top, maintains control. Coming around the corner, around the bend. Oh, we can see the finish line right there. Amazing time, amazing run from Hot Wheels. All right, we're taking it back out to the mini course, the macro course, the big course. I don't know, it's Hot Wheels track, and we're just doing a good old-fashioned crash off. Mayhem hitting it hard and fast. Let's see what type of spectacle they can do off the ramp here on this Hot Wheels track. Let's give it a watch. Oh, huge air, huge crash, front flip, keeps going. Wait, is Mayhem still driving? Falling all the way over. I tell you what, that truck is living up to its name because that was absolute mayhem. But Hot Wheels says this is our home turf. Nobody's showing up on this orange track if they don't have Hot Wheels plastered across their truck. Let's watch this jump. Amazing hang time. Oh, actually almost landed it. Lost a wheel and a good bit of the truck, but I think they were trying to keep going there. All right, we got ourselves another competition. Mayhem and Hot Wheels are at it again. Sure, maybe they kind of destroyed their truck, but we recorded this earlier, so let's see what they got. We're going to go up and around. This is a twisting tree course. I don't even know if each one of our trucks and drivers is going to be able to make it. It's going to be a competition of who can either make it the furthest on the track or finish first. Let's see how it goes. Our drivers need to build up a lot of speed here going into this turn. As you see, we're going to actually corkscrew and wrap around the tree. I'm really starting to think now that we shrunk everything. Otherwise, that's a pretty giant tree. But oh no, Mayhem's going over. Oh, small truck, big crash. I tell you what, Mayhem once again living up to their name. Let's see what Hot Wheels can do and see if they are up to the task of making it around and around and around this tree. Lots of speed, gotta say, got a bit of an advantage after watching Mayhem do this course. Knows exactly where they need to make it to win. They don't even have to push for the finish line, although I'm sure they are. Everybody always wants to do their best, but knows exactly where they need to go to finish ahead of Mayhem. First turn, we're starting to get some speed. Well, we lost it right there. Better pick up the pace. You're gonna have to keep going pretty fast if you're gonna be able to use that force and speed to get all the way up the tree. No way! No way! Tire shredded actually goes through the track. I don't know, we're gonna have to go to the judges. I'm not sure who made it further. Comment below and let me know who you think won, Mayhem or Hot Wheels. But who won overall? Are you Team Monster Jam or are you Team Hot Wheels? Comment below and tell me. Make sure you check out one of these other awesome videos right here. It's a ton of fun and you're gonna love it, I promise. Until next time, be good to one another, always treat others the way you would want to be treated, and